Bristol today at the Bristol 10K. I'm out trying some new equipment.
I've got a new gimbal, new toy today, so we're trying it out.
What do you think?
raining. Fuck's sake.
Grab the chat in a minute, guys.
She's nearly here.
Amazing.
Come on!
Oh, sorry, Chadsy. Sorry.
Hi, bud. Thank you.
Yeah.
So we just had a woman come up to us and said, please don't get those two girls on the camera, they're ID protected. And I'm thinking, why'd you go around broadcasting that to people? Because I would have never known that they're ID protected. Which was bizarre, if you ask me. So we'll just stop here a minute so I can see who's on. Hello everybody, thanks for joining. Make sure you subscribe. I'm going to give a little bit of a context to the video of the youths on the bus, because it's a 50-50 marry-up of the comments. Some people think I'm bullying him, some people think I'm a nonce because of it. But we'll I'm gonna swap mics over, and then we can have a little chat about it. So I'm gonna change mics.
Yeah, I think that kind of weird. It's just 2 clicks in it.
So there's a minute, guys. I'm just changing microphones.
Yes, I'm watching.
I was looking through the crack at the bottom. Yeah.
All the hats that you can take on it.
So guys, can you give me a 5x5 in the chat if you can hear me now?
An hour and 20, an hour and 30.
Can you hear me? Is that? Why is it fucking buffing it again? Can you give me a 5x5 in the chat if you can hear me? Can you all hear me? Yes or no? Can't hear 5x5. Good. I've changed it on to lab mic, so I've got a microphone attached to myself. So yeah, I need to do a little bit of, well, I would say a little bit of continuity and context of the video of the two boys on the bus, because I'm getting quite a mixed reactions. It's had millions of views now. I've been doing YouTube now 5 years, and that's my only video that's gone over 1 million views, which was mental. So the context to it is I didn't start recording straight away because I observed first, and I only recorded when absolutely needed. Okay. I was on the bus travelling in to see my dad in hospital, and 2 stops after I got on, these 2 Romanian lads got on. I subsequently found out they didn't pay to get on, and proceeded to come straight upstairs. They then closed the windows on the upper deck, which I don't have a problem with, you know, because some people don't want windows open. So I then let that pass, but they started vaping on the top deck, and there was a black lady in front of them and who got mighty distressed because they were blowing smoke directly at her.
She's very easy to carry.
I then exchanged a few words with them, then proceeded to go downstairs, tell the driver. That's when the driver told me that they didn't pay to get on the bus. So I then went back upstairs, but then as I went upstairs, I started to record, because I'm going to confront these boys, because I'm not having anybody disrespect. I'm going to start walking anyway.
Oh, this He looks much better than last time.
Yeah, this is the 10K. I think it goes all around the centre as well. So we'll have a little walk into town. So yeah, I then proceeded to... Yeah, I did. I did boot them off the bus. Literally about 2 stops after they got on. 3 stops at most.
Sounds like...
Yeah, they said thunder tonight. Thunderstorms tonight. But I think it's because we've had a couple of days of good weather. We need to break it.
No, sorry, it's all good.
What's the picture like, guys? And is it smooth?
Well, they've gone over half and just gone over half.
It's going to be like tea.
Oh, Mum did the 10k this morning. Mum did the 10k this morning. 10k, yeah.
Welcome to the new subscribers.
First day, yeah, on the
Yeah, so off there.
So if it was only me upstairs, right, I wouldn't have said nothing to them. It was for the fact that they harassed a lady, and that's what I'm not having. So we're heading
That's a good question.
towards the SS Great Britain. So that is the only reason why I said anything to the boys.
Lazy. Actually, to be fair, so that's massive struggles. DFG, 1, 2, right here, 3.
So guys and girls who are here, is the picture nice and smooth? No jerkiness?
Oh yeah, you've got sorry.
Hi.
You know we always have things brother.
SS Great Britain over there. So yeah, now I put the final piece of the kit together, which is the gimbal. So I thought I'd come and test it with a little walk down into the floating harbour. Hello M Sports, sorry. Bristol is hot today. Very hot. On the warm side, Bristol today.
Thank you.
I think the start finish line is at College Green. Yeah, I know. I say to anybody in it, walk on your hands all day long and see how a dog feels. Fucking mental. My dog's at home in the shade and it wears a cooling collar. Yeah, it's gonna, about 6 o'clock tonight, they say. Gonna rain.
It's a 10 o'clock. Yeah. Oh, she's only got 2.9 to go.
You might miss her.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go to the finish.
She's at 10 miles.
Yeah. Well, have we gone past Queen's Square?
I got a bulldog, so they have breathing difficulties anyway, and they hate the heat. So the back door gets left open all day, and she can come in and out as and when. Thanks for subbing, Richie Evans. Welcome to the channel. My aim is to get to 100k by the end of the year. So that is my aim, my goal.
No,
going on down there.
Qui get it? Come on, Bill.
Right, we're going to have a look down here. I think this is where the start finish line is.
Have you read something like that? The nice bit is when you finish it, it stops. Yeah.
Yeah, then you swap prices.
Yeah, because I'm thinking I've got fucking fun.
Oh, we got flashy lights down here. We like flashy lights. Got different lens on today, guys. Never used this lens before. This is the 18 to 50 like vlogging lens, but I've never used it before. It's a kit lens, but I heard it's a fucking brilliant kit lens. Hello local, welcome mate. Sarah Ryan, thanks for subbing. There's heart radio down there as well. Hi Cherry, I'm just testing a new, well not a new lens, I've had it since I've had the camera but never put it on the camera, and I'm also testing out the new gimbal to see if it's any good.
And of course, a massive thank you to all of our event partners as well. To our official footwear partner helping you get over the line here. Big thanks there, Mr. Run program, making sure you get right. Bristol Run. But I'm sure many people are doing those times that they aim for, and hopefully they can achieve that. We've got a lot of moments, so it's great to see, really great to see. Don't forget any social media interactive posts today. You can always hashtag Bristol Run, hashtag Bristol Run. And it's looking at you guys online, what you see and share and share a lot. I personally like doing it when we get on this comeback. Take some time out and say, yeah, just get through it for you guys. It's very typical experience in this life. What we don't see from you is feeling in those moments. We see snapshots. We don't get to see accumulation afterwards. So we'd love to see that. Hashtag Great Bristol Run on any social media post today, please. Shout out to Bristol Sport Group, their runners today, 10 o'clock, inviting 10K, and the half marathon. Raising funds and awareness to the Bristol Sport Group's community foundations. Under the banner of We'll move on goal provides the effort from the Bristol Bears community foundation. 16 Women's Foundation and the Bristol Bears community in partnership with Bristol Sport
come through, I'll move out of the way, mate.
Well done, everybody, across the line. You've just completed your first lap of the AJ Bell Group. I'm only joking, it's the finish line. Right, so I've got some of them. Well done, guys, each and every single one of you across the line. Big smiling faces to us. How much I love it about the marathon. And what a big achievement this is. Jane, you're far too good for our marathon. There's no way you just did it. UK runner here, great worthy cause right there. So many incredible causes represented today across the spectrum. And it's going to go to banana Well done, it's the male banana club. Well done to you boys. They definitely didn't reconsider the fancy dress for the work up this morning. They look great. Ollie, I'm going to be honest, I'm not sure they actually can sleep on the moment. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw them when I left the greeting at the hotel that 9 o'clock last night. Oh, not bad, look at the sprint crew. So many of you today joining the incredible commitment. Laura there. Absolutely. You just mentioned too. They really great. And again, it's that emotion and connection that we have in these events. We put so much time and effort into it. They're running off with a friend and a family member, loved one partner. And we just saw it just there. That was a genuine heart of pure happiness.
Remember to light the light button. hit the like button, subscribe if you're new around here. We are at the Bristol 10K. Keep walking. Incident going on over there. Yeah, we're doing by the look of it. Thanks, love. Wait there a minute. Clips come off. Any clips come on. Wait a minute, guys. I've had a bit of a technical. Hello John, welcome. Johnny Cheese Lung, thank you for subscribing. And Undefined, welcome to the channel.
Find yourself lovely.
This lane over here!
Nearly there.
500 metres to go, guys! 500 metres! Not far! Come on, you can do it! $500 to go!
Keep going, mate. Keep going. Keep going. 400 to go.
Go on, guys! Dodger runners. I've been doing that all morning.
I bet.
You got to find the gap and pick it, and then commit to that gap.
This one here.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
Okay, you're the pressure. Okay.
No pressure there, guys. So basically, they're at the start, they're coming to finish, so they've got to run all the way around the centre. Wouldn't like to do that today. Bit hot today.
Where'd that go, yeah?
So they've got a kilometre to go from here. They're at the 9k mark. They've got one more k straight through the centre, and then they'll be finished.
Well done, guys. Well done, Will.
Go on, guys, not far to go now.
Well done. Smiley. Let's go. Come on. Move now, you
There's a butterfly man. Hey.
Well done.
I run for cheese. Hey. Fair play to him, I couldn't do it. guys. Droning UK, thanks for subbing. Chain Block, thanks for subbing.
Great running, well done. You got this. Well done. Well done, well done, well done.
Yay! Keep going. 1K to go, guys.
Good job, guys. Great job, guys.
Nah, no one, Paul. Oh, why am I not entering? Mate, I wouldn't make a kilometre, let alone fucking 10. I'm out of breath watching them. Time for a little break, guys. Cigarette break. And we're back. And we're back. Sorry about that, guys. I've obviously got a new gimbal. I have got a power supply for continuous, but I haven't worked out how to set it up properly. That might be better, that might take a bit of noise with them. Might took a bit of noise off of the drums. because that music's doing my head in now. Have a little walk in the centre.
And she said, when they got out, Dad looked in.
That's better. Turn the noise reduction off now. There we are. Right, we'll have a little walk in the city centre, see what's going on. If any preachers are there. Oh, is that Karangin and 2K9 Samantha? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for subbing. If you like my content, live's nothing really happen. It's the other content that I put out. out what 10k is. 6.2 miles. I don't know. What's that? What's that? What's that? You pair of freaks. There you go. You want to interact with me now? You pair of freaks. You want to interact now? That's it. Go in there, you pair of fucking freaks. Run into a shop.
We're gonna get away with it.
No. Pair of freaks in here, are they? You wanna shout abuse at me now, do you? Shouting abuse at me, giving me the finger, public order offence. So now I'm going to light them up, put them on camera.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
You okay with that?
Yeah, I'm alright, mate. I just don't want freaks like that coming up to me, thinking they're the big un.
Oh yeah, I understand that.
So I'll wait out for them now. Huh?
As much as they've done something bad to you, mate, I wouldn't aggravate the situation more.
What's that?
I said, as much as they've done something bad,
Yeah.
they've done probably not acceptable.
Yeah.
Probably not the best idea to probably stay here and
Why?
just to aggravate the situation.
Why is it aggravating? I walked past them. They're the ones that started throwing abuse at me. I wouldn't have even noticed them. So they've highlighted it to me. So they've highlighted themselves. So I must now video them. Must do it.
If you want to, it's fine. I'm just saying, they probably won't leave the store.
Well, that's fine. They won't leave the store. It's not acceptable when I'm going about minding my own business to be hurled abuse at, chuck the finger up, and now they're hiding like a pair of women in a shop.
I fully understand.
Not having it. They think they're fucking, you know what I mean? They think they're, you know.
No, mate, I understand. I understand. You're all good.
So we'll wait around. And if they want to get the police, I'll show the police of the footage of them, you know, chucking me the finger, verbally abusing me. So that's a Section 5 public order offence.
I
So if they want to call the police, I'm happy for them to do it. I'm more than happy for them to do it. I am. Freaks thought it was absolutely okay to hurl abuse at me. DJ Hertz. Yeah, mate. Drop me a message. Yeah. On my contact at tyrantfinder.uk email. Anyway, I'm not waiting around for a pair of freaks. So I went back there, they fucking shit themselves, didn't they? Ran off. Pair of freaks. They probably went out that door as well. Yeah. Pair of fucking freaks. Is that better, guys? Can you hear better? It's not so loud. Sir George Mason, OBE, KBCE, welcome. Vice Marshal, welcome, welcome. And JRT, thanks for subbing. Welcome. got a video coming out later. Yesterday, a couple of people were doing crack in that doorway. I got them loading the pipe and fucking hitting it. So we'll be able to see that.
Hindi ka pa pinapakilala?
Mama, ce mă jur dacă știi adevărul? Ce mă mai jur cu copiii mei? Madame.
See, those freaks didn't like it when you confront them. They're all fucking gob. Weird. How do I get a scooter now? Must be on the centre. I bet I lost my fucking card now, haven't I? No, it's there. Yes, go west. I'm using the new gimbal, mate. Thought you would be here today. Someone's birthday. Scooters over there. I think to get back, you have to go up past the hospital around that way, down Park Street. No, we can't. It's not. I'll go back round Bedminster way. Going into the hospital, landing on the roof. Right, there's 42 of you on. I'm going to take a quick break and get myself repositioned. Yeah, Wiltshire and Bath, DJ. Flying into BRI, look, because that's one of the trauma centres as well. Says there's 42 of you, 28 of you. That's a bit better. Right, guys, just the 35 of you watching now. I'm just gonna stop it. So you're gonna get spinny room. So you may get it coming back in a bit. All right, guys, grab a coffee. Yeah, I don't wanna drop us a few quid so I can get a coffee. Be much appreciated, because this gimbal costs over £200 this month. But then again, you don't have to. I do it for fun, really. I got recognised by Krusty's. Go West. Go West. DJ Hertz is coming to Bristol next week. We all ought to meet up. Do you fancy it? Today's Bristol 10k. It's coming to an end now. Then I had the Crusties recognise me, going, "Oh, Tyrant Finder," and then they started chucking up fucking fingers, so I decided to light them up. They didn't like it, they ran into a shop. But I was walking straight past, I didn't even know who they were. They were the one that highlighted themselves. So, oh, Anthony and Danny Rodriguez, thanks for subbing. Welcome to the channel. Make sure you hit the like button. I haven't been doing much lately. You live in North Bristol? Mate, I used to live in North Bristol. If I said Little Stoke, you'd know that. That's where I was born. Born in Southmead. Yeah, because it's the UKIP one next week, isn't it? We need to meet up early for that. We can then sit down, make a plan. If you've got a radio, go west. Bring it. If DJ's got a radio, bring it, and I'll bring my radio as well. We need to get, like the northern lot, we need to get a southern streaming crew. That's what we need. But I obviously live in South Bristol now. I'm just sat here having a ciggy, then I'm going to get my scooter. I am going to get an attachment for my gimbal to go on so I can connect it to the scooter. So when I ride, I can just clip it on and it'll be stable as I'm riding. But go west, right? I should have gave you my fucking telephone number. Go west. If you check your emails in about an hour when I get home, I'm going to email you my telephone number. Look a bit achy, mate. What are you doing? I'm very happy, buddy. Mate, I run on any fucking frequency. I got a Bofang in it, so whatever. I don't know if I might have to get to you out in North Bristol, talking there now. I'll have to go for a repeater because obviously it's too much hill. Unless I go up on top of Dundry, then I'll have direct line of sight to North Bristol then. But we need to sort this southern streaming crew out and we get out and do stuff more. Alright? We need to hit some stuff. Because over the last month, my channel's just gone fucking crazy. It's just gone, well, I put on 2,000 subs less than 28 days. So it's going well actually, my channel now. It's an E-Cynic. It's a Bofang copy. So it basically looks exactly like a Bofang, but it's got E-Synergy on it. I bought it so I could listen to marine traffic when I was down at Dover, listening to Channel 16 and all that, but you program it yourself with the CTSSs and the DRSs and that. I want to be 100k by Christmas. I've been doing this 5 years now. YouTubers it started after me, but they've been putting the content out, haven't they? They've been, you know, hammering it hard, like DJE and that. Just hammering content out daily. You sent me a message. My good lady wife just sent me a message. We'll have to get my tyre changed tomorrow. I went to pick car up and they said you just snagged it on the curb, babe. You've just run up on the curb, haven't you, and scuffed me tyres. And never mind. It happens, doesn't it? You know, didn't do it on purpose. But I'll have to get those tyres dressed again. That's the second time they've been fucking repaired. No, I read it. You scuffed the tyre, haven't you? I reckon you've only messed with me because you've scuffed it badly. Hello, Dodgy Spite, mate. How you doing? Well, it happens, doesn't it? Huh? It happens. That's what I mean, Nick. I've never done it for the money. I never became, you know what I mean? I did it because the doctor told me to take up a hobby. So I did. And mate, I never even had any illusions when I set my YouTube channel I would ever get to 1,000. Yet to where I am today. Yeah, it was just... It's just one of those things, isn't it? My channel just blew up because of lockdown. Yeah, well, it happens, babe, doesn't it? It happens.
Oh, sorry, I think that's right. Huh? How do you go? How was it?
Right, guys. I might go live again in a bit. So, but you're gonna have a spinny wheel syndrome. So I can reactivate the live if anything happens. But as I said, DJ and Go West. I'll give you a message, Go West, to give you my number. If you send me an email, DJ, I'll send you my number also. Then we can put it into a WhatsApp group then. Everybody else, thanks for joining. Subscribe if you're new around here. If you like my content and want me to continue, consider dropping a few quid or even becoming a channel member for as little as $1.99 a month. Until the next time, guys, been Tyrant Finder UK. See you later.